studio, and today I'm just gonna share with you all things that I did to build my clientele. If you're new to my channel, my name is Rebecca and I'm an independent nail tech. I do work out of a suite. So building clientele is something that I have struggled with over the last 2 years, but I feel like I have grown pretty quickly. So I just wanna share some tips with you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and do not forget to subscribe. So in school, I learned that the fastest way to grow clientele is by word of mouth. And even though that may be true, we do live in the era of technology. So using that along with social media is something that helped me tremendously. One thing that I did to build clientele was post on social media frequently. I've heard crazy things like posting 2 to 3 times a day. I only post once a day or every 2 to 3 days. It depends on what my clientele is looking like for that week. The reason I do that is because with the algorithms of social media, they'll show you things from, weeks ago, months ago, and I never want it to look like I'm not working or taking clientele. So that's one thing that I recommend. At least posting every 2 to 3 days, just making sure to keep my page looking fresh and updated. Another thing that I did that has drawn in a few clients is doing an ad on Instagram. I don't recommend doing ads for things like specials or posting sets or anything like that. What I did was I posted a photo of myself that was business related, and I put a nice message with that photo explaining how I got into the business and why I'm doing what I'm doing. That has drawn a lot of clients to me because it is a more personable approach to attracting customers and clientele. Pre-booking was the key to keeping my books full. So after every appointment, while I'm taking payments, I always make sure to ask them, would you like to pre-book your next appointment? The reason why I really started doing this was because I specialize in pedicures. I specialize in transformative pedicures. And this was a really easy way for me to keep track of progress with my clients. And not only that, but I knew what my books were looking like at least a month out. I know a lot of people do booking like, okay, my books are open on this day, go snag your appointment. No, I feel like that attracts a lot of customers, and I'm trying to have a clientele. I want to build relationships with these people. Networking. So I know when you hear the word networking, you're thinking about social hour with your peers, people that are in your industry, but no, you need to be on a networking list. A great site is BNI. It's just a group of people that are paying basically to be a part of this group, but you get a lot of referrals and recommendations. So be part of a network. Mine that I'm on is the Meticulous Manicurist Network Map, and that's only because I took her course and it's because of what I specialize in. So that's where a great number of my clientele comes from, is from that network map. And a lot of times they only come for pedicures, but we eventually transition them into being nails and feet. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. I hope you guys got something from this video. Again, my name is Rebecca and I hope to see you soon.